function of beauty for sponsoring this video. So, I have been trying to invest more in my hair and treat my wavy slash curly hair the way it deserves to be treated. But I always felt a little bit overwhelmed starting on new products, not quite sure what would be best for my hair. So when Function of Beauty reached out, I thought it was perfect for me and also for you all, since you tend to be asking a lot about my hair and how I take care of it. So, okay, I just realized I wasn't in focus the whole time, but I ended up getting a little custom shampoo, conditioner, and then just an extra little hair mask. And basically how you do that is you go to their, I think, online quiz. It's very easy. It takes about 2 minutes, I think, to complete, but I take a little longer because I'm indecisive. But I basically put in what kind of hair I have. So your hair type, mine is wavy slash curly, but it's mostly wavy. And then how thick your hair is, mine is more on the fine size. Your scalp health, mine is dry because I pick at it. It's a bad habit of mine, but let me see what else. And then you choose about 5 different hair goals, which for me were to hydrate, anti-frizz, soothe the scalp, curl definition, and one more. I have the list behind. Fix split ends. There we go. And you can choose if it's silicone free or not. So if you do like the curly girl method, I think you need a silicone free shampoo, but I wasn't ready to make that commitment, so I got silicone in my shampoo. And you can choose the color as well as the scent. I got this pretty icy blue shade, and I also ended up getting it with a light, mild vanilla scent, which is the perfect amount of scent in my opinion. And then for the conditioner, I chose to have no color added to it, and I think no scent as well, just to see what it was like. And it's still lovely. And then that's it. You just wait in the comfort of your home for your hair care to arrive. Some of the things that I immediately loved about this is it's adorable. You can't say that this isn't some of the prettiest hair care packaging you've seen. It's very simple and cute little designs. So I feel extra fancy when I'm in the shower now. So far, when I first tried it out and continued every time I've tried it, I think for 3 weeks now, I notice my hair finishes with a lot more volume. The curls, I would say, have been lasting a little longer, but I've also been like using silk pillowcases and some new hair cream, just trying to take as best care of my hair as possible. And also, because I chose Soothe Scalp, it comes with this little like menthol tingle. And for my dry scalp, which is also itchy, like I say, I pick at it out of stress. It's one of my worst habits right now. It felt so good to have that little tingly sensation on my scalp. So I look forward to showering a lot more. Other than that, I do love that the bottles and all the materials that paraben-free, GMO-free, sulfate-free, no toxins, so you can be a lot more confident with what you're putting on, or at least if you're thinking about it, which now I'm trying to think more about what I'm putting on my hair. But yeah, so far I've really enjoyed using these. I almost forgot to mention, this little hair mask has replaced the hair mask that I did previously. I've really been enjoying this one as well. You just put it in after you've shampooed, conditioned, and leave it. I normally leave it for about 5 minutes or so in my hair, and I think it just adds a little extra boost of hydration. So I'm gonna link it in my description box, but if you are interested or you'd like to try Function of Beauty, you can use my link to get 20% off your first order. And yeah, I'll link it down below. But let's go ahead and get started washing and styling your hair. Okay. Hi, love. How are you? Well, welcome to Josie's Hair Salon and Spa. How can I help you today? Okay. Yeah, of course. So, just a wash and trim, and just a little styling. Okay. And were you thinking of doing maybe conditioning treatment or? Okay. Well, do you mind maybe taking your hair down for me just for a second so I can see? Okay. And do you mind if I touch your hair? Thank you so much. So, when's the last time you were in for a trim? Okay. Okay. I see. And about how much did you want taken off? Like this much or? Okay. Perfect. Well, I can totally do that for you. Thank you for putting your trust in me. I'll go ahead and start taking care of you if you let me. Okay, so let's just go ahead and walk to our little wash station. Okay, so I just want to make sure that you're nice and comfortable, your neck doesn't hurt. Okay, well, I just want to make sure you're even more comfortable. Got this little towel. That'll be nice and soft and provide a little extra cushion for you. So I'm just gonna lift your neck a little. Okay. I'll just place that there. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the water and get it adjusted just right for you. Okay. good. It's like a soft vanilla. Just getting some of the suds activated. Now I'm just gonna start at the top of your head. Just working more than that. And just give your hair a little bit more shape to it, okay? Okay. So, I'm going to start by using this little end to get some sections on your hair. Okay, perfect. Okay, just gonna... Alright. Put in some hair ties. So I'm just gonna wrap your hair in a little tie there to hold that section in place. Okay. And next, just this side as well. Again, just tying it in place. Okay. And I think that should be good. Just go ahead and get started. Okay. I think I'm gonna start right on this side. Just okay. focusing more so on the ends and on the side. And right on the back. Okay. And now I'm just gonna scrunch your hair a little bit to better activate those curls. On the side. Okay. On the back. Just bringing some volume to the top. Okay. Now, go ahead and take a look. Okay. Great. Would you like me to apply some heat to it, or do you prefer to just let it dry naturally, air dry? Okay. Yeah, me too, actually. So we'll just leave it like that. Truthfully, is it what you hope for, or? Okay. Well,